Okay, guys, hi. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. And I just wanted to come on and show you guys. This happened last year. For all of you that are crashing out, screaming about how, we've lied, and Nina is mad at Jen and calling her a grifter, and Morbid's calling her a grifter, and all these different things. I just want you to remember, this is what happened right after I spoke out about the vigil last time. And Nina getting my shit wrong. She knowingly put them out, are the conversation between me and Krusty back in 2019 when Ken was sick. And she tried to make it seem like this was last year. And when I confronted her on it, she proceeded to lie and scream. I'll let her scream it for you. Here you go.
And you all know about my little beef with Nina and things that have been happening. And I have not made a video about this yet, and I need to, because I have been trying to ignore this and hope that she would correct it, and she hasn't. And we got mofos out here believing this is truthful. So let me show you the video real quick, and then we'll have a little chat about it. And let me preface this with the fact that somebody in the comments decided to challenge me on the fact that this is my text messages, and Nina would never post something if she didn't know what it was. But let's go.
Y'all heard Gypsy Rose baby daddy is very, very sick? They don't know what's going on with him? Say what? What, Bookie? But check this out. Remember, I told y'all Gypsy Rose and Ken broke up? And
this is not proof of that, by the way.
But then she accidentally told. Well, she dropped a few more nuggets. I'll need y'all to listen to this. Or see it, rather. We are not commenting on it.
So this is a text messages between Krusty and Rod. That's Kristy's Facebook account. And this is down here from me. I'm not going to let you listen to what Nina has to say about it because it's absolutely ridiculous. We are not commenting on it, period. I told the media from my last interview that from then on out, their personal life is personal. They haven't been together for almost 2 months. We managed to keep it quiet for that long, but asshole Brian took it upon himself to say something Gypsy didn't ask him to say anything. He's been jealous of the relationship from the get-go. I'm asking you to please not give any comments. I know you don't like Ken, but he's been really, and I mean really sick. He has been having doctor's appointments out the ass lately. They can't figure out what is wrong. They did an ultrasound yesterday on his lower abdomen. Whatever is going on with him isn't good. And then my response, I completely understand this should further prove Natasha is no friend to any of you and gives no shits about destroying people. I'm sorry to hear that Ken is sick and will pray for him. I bear him no ill will. As far as the relationship, it's sad for Gypsy in the fact of, I'm sure she yada, yada, yada. You get the point, right?
Let me really speak my mind. If it wasn't for the fact that Krusty Blanchard and Gypsy kicked you to the curb, you would have still been telling that same story and been sitting there like Melissa Moore. So let's really talk about that. Now you have an issue because you're the reject of that documentary that you thought you were going to be able to do. And now that they tossed you to the side, you turned on them, flipped the story, and started talking crap. If that never happened, you would still be there fighting for the lies, just like Melissa Moore. Because if you really wanted justice, what you're doing right now is not doing anything for that. You say you want one thing, you say you want all of this creators to come together, but yet you follow their troll pages, you talk crap about them, but somehow in your delusional brain, you feel as though we all should come together with you. You're a fraud. You're a schemer. You're a Gypsy Rose 2.0, and that's the real tea.
So that is Queen Nina's tirade last night because I was upset about how this vigil was not a vigil and not a protest. And she decided that she felt it necessary to attack me because she says that, if Krusty and Gypsy hadn't kicked me to the curb, I'd still be sitting over there telling their lies. Nah, that ain't it, sis. And you know damn well that ain't it. I'm the whole fucking reason any of you has any truth. Nobody else bothered to do it. And that's not to pat myself on the back. Nope. Nope. I just did the work. And you guys sit up on your panels and make money off of this fucking stupid ass story. And you make fun of me, and you lie about me, and you say hateful shit about me. You make videos about me that are untrue. You make up shit about how I'm racist to you, Nina. You stomped all over frickin' poor Rachel. You are a disgusting piece of crap in all of this. And I do think Lifetime writes you checks. But no, I'm not like Melissa Moore, nor Aaron Lee Carr, nor you, and I never will be. I don't sell out. And if that means that I didn't be as successful as I had hoped I would be, okay. I still know that I have my morals and my ethics and truth. What can you say? Check the beginning of this video. I mean, since she's so truthful and all. You want to talk about dirty work and being a horrible person? Why don't you go look in the mirror, bitch? Yeah, I said it. I've had enough of you and your bullying and your bullshit and your gaslighting and your lying. Queen Nina no more. Queen nothing. You can be queen of nothing.
So there you have it, my friends. This was back in December of last year when I deigned to say that the vigil, non-vigil, that they planned or didn't plan was a failure, a joke, and it made the Gypsyverse look ridiculous. I am tired of this. I am absolutely tired of our community having to go through this crap. By the way, I'm not driving, he is. Having to go through this crap over and over and over again because somehow they think that what they're doing is oh so important. But you just remember, guys, they're not really serious because they're just a comedy show according to them, and they just make funny, not fun of. No, what you have done is you have made it worse for those of us out here fighting for truth and justice, for Dee Dee and for Nick and for anyone else that is a victim of this family. We're done. And you have been judged, you have been weighed, and you are found wanting. Now we have a real job to do, so let's get going, TikTok. Hashtag Gypsy Rose lied about it all. Hashtag Gypsy Rose lied about the whole thing. Tag up some mainstream media, not that we expect them to pick it up, but eventually they're not going to be able to keep ignoring it. Alrighty, guys, have a good one from The Good Wife, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.